Hello everyone, my name is Chaotic, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, this is a live commentary where we'll be discussing the ill-gotten gains update and the fact that all the new items are not only expensive, but massively overpriced. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Now in fairness, the ill-gotten gains update has introduced some really cool items into Grand Theft Auto 5, which are available both in story mode and online. But unfortunately these do come at a very expensive price, and I'm not quite sure how Rockstar has justified these prices. So let's start off with the cars themselves. Now all of these are available from the Legendary Motorsport website, and of course the one which everybody was waiting for was the brand new supercar known as the Bugatti Osiris. Now as you can see, this car is a very cool looking car. It has gold wing doors, it also has a very high top speed, it is quicker than the Zentorno, it's also lighter and has a better acceleration, but it will cost you $1,950,000. So that is almost $2 million just for one car, making this officially the most expensive car in GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online. Next, of course, we have the Benefactor Sterling GT, a classic sports car which also has gold wing doors, but again this car is very expensive, just under $1 million to buy at $975,000. Then we have the Albany Virgo. Now this car is a classic muscle car, and in fairness it is quite cool. There are loads of customizations available for it, but again it is very expensive. It is $195,000 to purchase, and in comparison to any other muscle car, this is, I think, the most expensive one. And finally, the last new car, of course, being the Ennis Windsor. Once again, this car is massively overpriced with a price tag of $845,000. Now yes, the Ennis Windsor is a pretty cool car, and there are 8 different wraps available for it. For example, you have the one being featured right now, which Rockstar featured on the Newswire a few days ago. You've also got the Geometric, which is the one which I have on my car right now. You've also got the Yeti Mall Ninja, basically a camo version, and the other one which I also like is the Cheetah, which is basically a cheetah leopard skin. All of these are pretty cool in fairness, but for $845,000 you have to question, is it worth the money? Now that was the cars. Let's go across to the new aircrafts. Now we of course have a brand new Luxor Deluxe, which is $10 million. It is basically a solid gold version of the already existent Luxor, which you can already purchase and has been in the game now, I think, since the beginning, for just $1.5 million. And better yet, the Luxor has 10 seats as opposed to the Deluxe version, which only has 8. And as for the Swift Deluxe, this has a price tag of $5,150,000, but the Standard Deluxe, which was introduced into GTA Online back in the Flight School update, has a price tag of just $1.5 million also. Now in fairness, Rockstar has been very kind to us in this update. For example, if you purchased the Ennis Windsor but you chose the wrong wrap or the wrong skin, you can change it for a very reasonable price. If you go to the Los Santos Customs and go to Respray and then go to Livery, as you can see, you can then go ahead and select one of the other wraps between $50,000 and $100,000. So anyway, going across to Grand Theft Auto Online and taking a look at the brand new Combat PDW and some of the new weapon engravings. Now the Combat PDW has a price of just under $12,000, making it the most reasonable priced item in the entire update, but as for the weapon engravings, they're only available on a few weapons, one of those being one of the pistols, and as you can see, it has a price of $50,000, which is very expensive, and I will not be getting it. Another weapon you can also get it on, I think, is the carbine rifle, and as you can see, this one here, I won't even try and pronounce that. It is $44,750. It's also available as well on the SMG, again, has a price of $48,250, which is very expensive just for an engraving, or I guess you could say a camo, on your weapon. And finally, going down to the clothes store to check out some of the new clothing items. Now Rockstar said a number of times over on the Newswire there are hundreds of new clothing items available, so hopefully there will be a few reasonable priced items which can be purchased. Let's begin with some of the outfits. Right down the bottom we have Designer, and this one here right at the top is $69,000. The next one is almost $120,000, which I do not think I will be purchasing for that price. This one here, $36,000. Got another one down here, the Pimp, which is $87,000. The Talent, which is $125,000. You've got this one here, which is only $56,000. $89,000 for this one. This is $117,000, $90,000. And you can see here basically all of the prices for these items of clothing are certainly not very realistic, that's for sure. We of course know that the items of clothing in GTA 5 have never been very sort of realistically priced, but these are just way too over the top. They're too expensive, something which I will never purchase. I'm not too sure about you guys, maybe you like one or two of these. In fairness, some of them do look okay, but even for that price, I will not be purchasing them. Now just to clarify, I am not hating on Rockstar, but there are reasons why these prices are so expensive, and I'll try to go over all the reasons in this video. Now first of all, what you have to remember is that these updates and these DLCs are free to download. You don't pay anything whatsoever to get these, and of course you can try all the new items, you can also see all the new cars, you can check out all the new clothing items, all that sort of stuff for free without physically buying them first of all, so at least you know what you're buying when you go ahead and do so. And technically all the new items are free anyway, unless of course you're buying shark cards to get them. Now on the topic of shark cards, they are the only way that Rockstar make money from these DLCs and updates when people go ahead and buy shark cards to buy these items quicker than going ahead and grinding out missions. Now straight away you may think to yourself that Rockstar is being a money whore from doing this, but remember, Rockstar is a business, they are not a charity. And I myself fully respect Rockstar and understand why they do this. Well, with that being said, that's pretty much it for this video, but I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. Now I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this update. What do you guys think about it, as well as the prices as well? So go ahead and leave a comment on this video and let me know what you guys think about it. It would also be greatly appreciated if you could take a few seconds out of your day to click the like button, because it helps me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, ready to recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.